Hey guys, it's me 123 for Beyblade, and today I'm happy to announce a brand new series called Competitive Bay Lessons, where I teach you mostly everything there is to know about competitive Beyblade for tournament competitions. So in this episode, we're going to be choosing a launcher. That's right, starting off from the basics. Let's start off with the fact that there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of different launcher combinations for your launcher setup. There's two things you need to keep in mind while picking your combination of launcher accessories. It is how powerfully you can launch with it and how accurate you are with it. Accuracy is mostly important with anything that moves around the stadium because you need to be able to aim in certain areas of the stadium to defeat defensive or stamina-based combos, obviously. Now, power is mostly only important in stamina-based battles with the same rotation because whoever has the better launch obviously should win the battle. Now that you understand what you need to keep in mind while choosing a launcher, it's time to actually choose your launcher setup. My personal choice of a right spin launcher is just a plain Takara Tomy right spin launcher with a long winder. Now my left launcher setup is a bit exotic because I don't have enough room if I'm just holding it like this. As you can see, the ripcord is here and it's usually over here, and yeah, it doesn't really give me enough room. So I decided to take a carabiner grip, half of it that is, and put this thumb rubber there so I can hold it like this. It's more like my right spin grip, and yeah, it's very helpful for me, both aim and power wise. And yeah, left launcher, long winder, half a carabiner grip, thumb rubber. So even though the power of my launch increases or is about the same with the sword winder, I still choose my light launcher with a long winder because my aim drastically suffers with the sword launcher. And a similar scenario happens with left light launcher and left bay launcher. Though there's two variables and there's only two, so you already know. Both my aim and power suffer with a left bay launcher, which is why I go with the left light launcher. It's the only other option. Anyway, I think you get the point. You want something that offers you the best power and the best aim possible. There's a lot of options for you if you have all the accessories from Beyblade Burst, obviously, because there's a lot of options. Trust me, there is. So now I'll list off some more popular choices in tournaments so you can have a benchmark of what launchers you should test first. So first of all is the carabiner plus the launcher. Then we have the launcher grip plus grip rubber plus speed launcher plus bay logger. And lastly, we have just the bay logger plus any launcher. So try those setups if you can, and don't be afraid to try anything ridiculous because anything is legal in tournaments as long as you keep your half of the stadium. So yes, that does mean you can make an airplane grip with 3 grips. But in all seriousness, try something ridiculous. Maybe something like my carabiner grip, half my carabiner grip with the launcher rubber and left launcher. Yeah, it's pretty weird, you know? But if it works, you know? Now before we conclude this, I do understand there's bladers out there that just don't have access to any of the accessories that I showed in this video. So to those bladers, I say, just practice with the current launcher you have, both in aim and power. So with aim, just try to aim for the ridge as accurately as you can. And for power, just see how fast you can rip the ripcord out of the launcher or string, depending on what launcher you have, I don't know. But to those bladers who own a Hasbro launcher only, I would definitely recommend investing in a Takara Tomy string launcher or light launcher plus long winder because those are definitely better launchers to practice with than the Hasbro launchers because you can't improve much with the Hasbro launchers. Now after watching this whole video, some bladers might ask, why would I need aim when I mostly use stamina type Beyblades? Though I will not be explaining why you need aim for stamina type Beyblades in this video, I will in episode 3, which will consist of launch strategies. So just hold that question until then, I promise it will be worth it. But anyway, that concludes the first episode of Competitive Bay Lessons of choosing your launcher. I hope this helped you figure out the gear setup that will bring out the max potential in your launch power and aim. Stay tuned for the next episode where I'll be discussing competitive combinations that you can use to defeat competition in any tournament. I'll be splitting the video into 2, both for Hasbro and Takara Tomy users. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you subscribe for more awesome competitive Beyblade content. I'll see you guys next time.